entire purpose of this at the end of the visit is to evaluate by ourselves whether this is a suitable project for continuation or not. We know there is heavy investment in it. We know there is a lot of reticulation that has gone into this, and we know that with whatever has been invested so far, for 5,200 acres are already in use. Like you can see behind us, acres and acres of maize. We have 4,800 acres left to make up the first 10,000 of phase 1. But at full utilization of the water in the river, we know that this project will be able to do 20,000 acres. We also have come to evaluate for ourselves, because there are all sorts of arguments whether maize is the most suitable crop for this place, to also check, and we have been with you to see the model farms where a variety of crops all the way from bt, cotton, pineapples, even bananas are being tested for growing here using drip irrigation. I think contracts all over the world are driven by contractual obligations that are in the contract that both the client and the contractor sign. And when any of those provisions are violated, either party is free to terminate the contract. Of course, we have not come here to evaluate the contract. We have come here to evaluate the suitability of the project. But we are also aware, as we are here, that there has been issues between the client and the contractor that has led to the slow pace in which this project has been implemented, and also some suspected loss of revenue. But what we are not here to do is to evaluate the contractor. We are here to evaluate the suitability of the project. But we leave the matter of contractual obligations to the State Department of Water. But we are also aware that the contractor is not on site. He's been moved out because he's been unable to deliver the fullest contractual obligations that has obviously led to the 4,800 acres still not completed. But I think that aside, the ministry has estimated that with about 600, 700 million, they should be able now to complete the infrastructure development that's required to do the remaining 4,800 acres, so that in total, when it's closed, because some of the investment in infrastructure is static. For example, when the 600 million does finish the remaining pumping station, the piping and all that, that is a one-off expenditure. Then the rest, when we hand it over, then whoever runs the project now to full production will not need to invest in infrastructure anymore. And that is the kind of technical advice we need to give.